Nothing is ever lost, and we are not forgotten. We are living in the heart of God. Nothing is ever lost, and we are not forgotten. We are living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. Morning sun coming through the trees, and the green leaves shiver in the summer breeze. The songbirds singing to the honeybees, living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. After the dazzle of day is done, the moon makes love to the setting sun. The stars come twinkling one by one, living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. Nothing is ever lost, and we are not forgotten. We are living in the heart of God. Nothing is ever lost, and we are not forgotten. We are living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. We sleep in dreams both deep and bright, sailing through the velvet night, refreshing the soul to the spirit's delight, living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. Living in the heart. We are living, we are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. We are living, we are living, we are living in the heart of God. We are living in the heart of God. We are living in the heart of God. Nothing is ever lost, and we are not forgotten.
You and I are both the same. We are all one people. Open hearts and open minds. We want to be peaceful. We all live in one big world. All the boys and all the girls. You and I are both the same. We are all one people. I am you and you are me. We are all each other. All the young and all holding hands. We are all one people.
You and I are both the same. We are all one people. Open hearts and open minds. We want to be peaceful. We all live in one big world. All us boys and all us girls. You and I are both the same. We are all one people.
I am you and you are me. We are all each other. All the young and all the old. You are all my brother. We all live in one big land. We all play in one big band. All the children holding hands. We are all one people. We are all one people. We are all one people. Yeah, 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 yeah. Me and 3 friends one summer at the Hiawassee, Georgia County Fair. Could not believe our ears. We stopped and stared at a local politician saying, send them back to Africa, they don't belong here. What happened next seemed kinda like a joke at first, while the rest of us just turned to walk away. Billy smeared his face and hands with Georgia clay and started singing, I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. I watched the men who gathered round the politician try to threaten Billy with their angry fists, but he just stood there, his baseball cap looked like a halo, God's own mighty angel standing in our midst. Then a little courage finally found my feet, and I knew just what I had to do. I knelt down in the dirt with all my heart and soul. I started singing, I shall not be moved. Oh, I shall not be moved. For all the innocent standing alone, defenseless, I shall not be moved. Yes, I am part of everything in this rainbow. Oh, I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. For all the innocent.
Where did Joshua go?
Oh, sorry.
What do you think?
Well, let's just, where's Larry?
Oh, he's probably up there. So I'm just gonna welcome everyone. Welcome. Aloha. How are you feeling? Filled up. Okay. I'm Faith Rivera, and this is...
I'm Joshua Inacio. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
So you're going to be one of the first, as are we, to experience what this will be. And the intention that has been set, which is so amazing, is embodying the presence and the sound of limitless potential. So that's a lot of words.
Well,
But
let me tell you how it happened, okay? So when Linda invited us to do this, and after we'd finished hosing her down with appreciation and gratitude for that, she emailed us and said, looking for you to do some kind of collaboration involving embodying the presence and the sound of limitless potential. So it's my brainwave idea. I said, why don't we call it Embodying the Presence and the Sound of Limitless Potential? And here we are. And that is on record. This is your fault, Linda.
So today is really going to be about the experience, because it's one thing to affirm and to hear it being said to you, but what does it feel like to have spirit moving through your life, and specifically, hopefully through what we're going to share with you through the music and the tones, that it will allow us to have this deeper, fuller, free, woohoo kind of experience of like the divine taking over. So does that sound maybe like something fun? Yeah. Okay. So our success will depend on all of our willingness just to dive in. So this is your time. If it means you're quiet and you sit still, wonderful. If it means you start moving, just be mindful of your friends. Just look, there's all this space, okay? This is all our space to let God do what it wants to do through us. So any other words from you, my new best friend?
So many words, but let's just get on with it.
So if you haven't noticed, I kicked off my shoes, so do whatever you need to...
I'm keeping my shoes on.
Get yourself here, put your bun down, so here we go. Oh, Joshua. And so it begins. The power of now is always present, nowhere to be. Then where you are, the power of now flows oh so easily. The power of it's always perfect, nothing to be than who you are. The power of now flows oh so beautifully. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. power of now is ever flowing, connecting us all to the one. The power of now flows oh so peacefully. Be willing to let go of everything you think you need to know. Be strong enough to let go of everything you think you need to control. For everything goes away. Let everything wash away. The power of now. The power of now. The power of now. The power of now. I believe it was Eckhart Tolle who had said that you need the past to be regretful or sad. And then you need the future, or you have the future which puts you in anxiety and all this worry. But in the now, what do we find? And God. Yeah. So now. So I'm going to invite my friend Rosa up, if she's come here, Rosa. Well, she comes up. She's one of the beautiful participants of the Spanish ministry. And the song I'm about to share with you now is entitled Song of One. There's not much more to say about that, except for these are all sacred prayers from different cultures talking about that oneness of God, but I don't have Spanish. So I thought, if you don't mind, hold her, this spirit with you, with her words, and infuse it into the song. Unless you can sing the song, no?
Yes.
Okay, she said yes. Okay, so here's Rosa sharing with us about that one God.
Hay una sola presencia y un solo poder en el universo y en nuestras vidas. Dios, el bien absoluto. Dios es omnipresente, omnisciente y omnipotente. Gracias, Dios. Gracias, Dios. Amén.
Thank you, Rosa. You can start this. Why don't we all take a collective breath in and out. And again, this is your time. If you feel like you need to stand up and move, feel free to do that. Aloha mai, mana mai, pono mai, olando. Amama uanoa. Amama uanoa. Aloha mai, mana mai, pono mai, olando. Amama uanoa. Amama uanoa. And it simply means, let there be love, let there be power, let there be harmony, let there be healing. It is done, and so it is. Amama, amama, aloha mai, aloha mai, amama, aloha mai, amama. It's a Buddhist chant. So be it, it is done. One God, one presence, no matter what religion, what language, un solo Dios, one God. La ilaha illallah, one God. Just breathing in that oneness.
Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Embodying the present. I'm going to take you on a journey inward. The first piece I'm going to do is with the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi, who was just like us, quite a flawed individual, so I've read. Even I, in my younger days, did not party like Francis. But he was one of us. Regular guy. I've been to where he lived. And he took it upon himself to follow in greater footsteps and become all that he could do. I'm going to give you that in the form of music now. I'll explain my process because I want to keep my conversation brief. Here, I have what is called a vocal looper. You sing into it, and it records and plays it back to you. This could go horribly wrong. However, what I'm working with is the present moment. I'm working with the present, and that is what it will give me. What I'm doing as I harmonize my voice is I'm creating a grid of sound around the room. That grid of sound holds us, and through that comes an energy, because we all know that God is everywhere and is in us. It's more a function of our ability to receive and let that in. Let me so pardon where there is doubt. Let me so faith where there is despair. Let me so hope where there's darkness. Let me so light. And where there's sadness, let me sow joy. Let me sow joy. Let me sow joy. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. Sing with me. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. For it is in giving me an instrument we receive. Make me an instrument. It is in pardoning me an instrument we are pardoned. It is in dying me an instrument we are born to eternal life. Instrument. Born to eternal life. Instrument of your born to eternal life. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument. Make me an instrument of your peace. I invite you to close your eyes. Make me an instrument. To close your eyes. To begin to bring your attention inwards. To breathe comfortably and naturally. We're not trying to make anything happen here. Yet allow us to take some brief moments of silence, which truly is the sound of limitless potential. And just observe how, from some brief moments of collective intention, your vessel is aligned to receive and let love through effortlessly. Simply breathe. shall play you the sound of one of these beautiful bowls, and I invite you to bring your own tone, to make the sound with your voice. If you would just make that sound with a hum. Don't be shy. Take a deep breath and go on. A little louder. And just keep going. You take a breath and keep going. To tone is the sound of your spirit given form, and it is perfect. Allow yourself to go a little louder. And louder. And continue. With every breath, you are clearing space, making space for more love. Taking some deeper breaths, letting your voice be louder. Let us together sound to the sound of ah. Ah. And again. Ah. And again. Ah. And again. And just keep going. And just continue as I join with the sound of my own. Join with me. And just relax now into the sound. I shall do this for us. bring your attention to your breath again. Breathe from your abdomen.
So not only have we heard the sound of limitless potential, but we have added our own voices to that sound. And so now what from sound can we move to what it feels like to have it move through our body? So in this next song, Child of this Universe, which we can play now, I invite you in this dance along. You can follow me or follow your own inspiration. You can start the video. Just to feel our connectedness with all of life, with all of nature. Think of our beautiful trees, right, in Brazil. We are all one. I am a child of this universe. The ocean dances at my feet. You can stand if you want. The wind plays a melody through my hair. I am loved at every turn. I am kissed by Mother Earth. I am a child of this universe. The sun warms me in its embrace. The stars have aligned for me in the sky. I am honored by all life. I am held by Father Time. Every blade of grass, every shaking leaf on a tree, every mountain top sings of the glory of God moving through me. Oh, yes, I am a child of this universe. Through my breath, all of life can breathe. I plant the seeds with my every dream. I can love at every turn. Give a kiss to Mother Earth, yes. Yes, I am a child of this universe. I greet the God in each face. I am the channel for peace to flow. Oh, I honor all of life. Yes, I'm one with Father Time. To every blade of grass, to every shaking leaf on a tree, to every mountain top, it sings of the glory of God moving through all, moving as me, moving as you and you and you, oh, moving, moving as all, moving as all. So beautiful.
I make no apologies for my dance moves. I'm a father of 3. I should not be able to dance well. Wonderful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we've taken you on the inner journey. And our work this afternoon is to bring you towards your presence. We do not walk around the world with our eyes closed. We walk around with our eyes open. And so we want to take the rest of our work this afternoon to bring you into levity, to raise the energy up. We're ready to have some fun. Wow. Wow. You get on well with my kids. Are we ready to have some fun? Okay. Are you sure? Because, you know, I get given a lot of free coffee today. I could talk to them. All right. So, once upon a time, a great master called Meher Baba gave us the words, don't worry, be happy. You heard that song, have you? Would you like to hear it? That's lucky. All right, now, I can't remember how the chorus goes, so you'll help me with it, okay? Wow. Tough crowd. Will you help me?
I will. They're just in it.
They're just in it, okay. May I have a bee, please, miss?
Oh, yes. I forgot.
I don't just get coffee, I get bees.
I don't know which one.
That's the one. Can't whistle. Oh, it was worth it. Unity Village whistling. You're welcome. I can't remember how it starts now. I wrote, thank you. Might want to sing it note for note.
Be happy.
There we go.
We got this.
In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Give you one more verse. Okay. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile. Your landlord said your rent is late, he might have to litigate. Don't worry, be happy now. All right. Do something different now. Ready?
Possibly, yes.
All right. Ready?
How do you do it? Don't worry. This little light of mine, what are you doing? I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, yeah. Everywhere, everywhere I go. What are you doing? Everywhere. I'm gonna let it shine, shine. Everywhere I go, oh yes. Said I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One more, what about right here and now? Let's see how this sounds like. Right here and right now. What are we doing? I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it. Right here and right now. I'm gonna let it shine. Right here and right now, oh yes. Said I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, oh let it shine, yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much for, one, just for showing up, taking the time to come to Unity Village and add your unique brilliance and presence and sparkle and levity and all that stuff.
And whistling.
And, well, I don't whistle, so I didn't contribute that, but to you, yes. So we have one more piece for you. It's entitled Red Is, and honestly, this is a song I don't share very often. I wrote it right after I'd found Who's Read Conversations with God, Neil Donald Walsh. Yeah. That book started opening me up to all of these principles, and the truth is, I went nuts. I mean, like, the freedom in my heart of the one God, that the presence had always been with me, that you and I are connected. I mean, I was just like, and I don't know, it's not anything I've talked about with anyone. Have you guys had that? My heart just wanted to bust open. And this is where this song came from. And I don't share it very much because I judge it. I'm like, I don't know. But this is Faith on fire about her faith. And I think with our world now, this is what we're being called to do. Not to do it in the little closet, not to, yes, do it with each other, but to live our faith out so boldly. And, right? And it's not because we know better. It is not from that space. It's just, there's just so much love, and we know the truth. So show me your passion when the music hits, because it's crazy. Show me your passion, and let us see what the divine, how alive this faith is in us, okay? All right, Red is. Woo! Okay. Yeah, you might wanna, you're gonna have to get some space. How does God wanna show up in your life? How does your love pour through? Is it alive? Is it on fire? Are you hot and holy? Okay. I think I need dancers with me on stage. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Seize the day to go for sky. Love, not fear, will make you fly. Power will to take you high. Oh, faith you for to cause. You can follow me or not. Red is the fire that burns in my soul, glowing with praise, happy yellow gold. Green as the valley does my spirit roll, like solid black my conviction solid black, my conviction holds. I'll keep over here. Lord is unavoidable. People are all lovable. Oh, spirit so unstoppable. Red is the fire that burns in my soul, glowing with praise, happy yellow gold. Green as the valley, does my spirit roll. Like solid black, my conviction holds. Red is the fire that burns in my soul, glowing with praise, happy yellow gold. Green as the valley, does my spirit roll. Like solid black, my conviction holds. Over the hills and everywhere, go tell it on the mountain that God is your friend. Ready? Red is the fire. Red is the fire that burns in my soul, glowing with praise, happy yellow gold. Green as the valley, does my spirit roll. Like solid black, my conviction holds. Red is the fire that burns in my soul, glowing with praise, happy yellow gold. Green as the valley, does my spirit roll. Like solid black, my conviction holds. Is your faith on fire? Is it alive? Everywhere go, tell it on the mountain that God is your friend. Yes, God is your friend. Go tell it on the mountain that God is your friend. God is your friend. Sauce this. I'm going to ask you to stay, grab a hand of someone next to you. Grab a hand, grab a hand, grab a hand. Wait, I got to stay by the mic. Okay. Wow. The fire of God is burning beautifully through each of us. Thank you for saying yes to the divine. Thank you for not hiding in the closet. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for taking God in and letting God come out through you in the exact, beautiful, brilliant way it was meant to come through you. God as you is the answer. God as you is the answer. I thank you. Gracias. And amenes. I don't know. Woohoo! And before we break, I'm going to invite up Tracy. Thank you, my wild, crazy friends. Filled with love. Thank you to Joshua, Inacio, and really the entire AV staff and team have been incredible. Thank you. And this is Tracy.
Joshua and Faith, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joshua and Faith, for guiding us through this marvelous experience of music and words and visuals and sound and dance. We just want to, again, appreciate you for all that you've given us this afternoon. As we close here this afternoon, World Day of Prayer continues. It's not over. At 4 o'clock, starting in just about 30 minutes from now, we have a wonderful reception For our arts exhibit, our Silent Unity artists, you have a chance to come out, meet the artists, see the beautiful artwork, and we have a reception with refreshments as well. You can also show your appreciation for our artists by visiting their product table out there. They have CDs, wonderful information and products for you, so please stop by there. Thank you again. Be blessed. Have a wonderful afternoon.